Hi, I'm Rachel.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Linda.
Nice to meet you. So, what brings you in here today?
Well, I have been working on night shift for over 5 years, and in the past 5 years, I have become very stagnant and not a lot of activity or exercise or even sunlight with working on nights. So, with my last few physicals, my blood pressure has increased, and I've been diagnosed with prediabetes, and I think now is a good time to make a lifestyle change since I will be changing to a daytime shift.
Okay. What are some advantages you are seeing from these changes that you want to make in regards to um, increasing like physical activity or
Um, I've noticed that lately when I've been walking or even just flights of stairs, I become out of breath. I noticed that my asthma has been a little exacerbated. It's been a little bit, harder to breathe sometimes, and I think by doing these changes, that will definitely improve, as I know it has in the past.
so it sounds like you are really looking forward to increasing your quality of life.
Oh yes, definitely. I definitely, think that it's definitely going to make a big impact, and I'll be able to be more active and more a part of, you know, activities going on with the family.
So family life and being more involved with them is very important to you.
Oh, definitely, yes, definitely. I feel that family is very important, and as I get older, if I don't do something now, it's just going to be harder, and I might even be less willing to change in the future.
Okay. So right now, what is your confidence in your ability to change from one being the least to 10 being the highest? Where do you think you sit on a scale?
Probably like a 5 or a 6.
Okay.
I definitely have the want to change. It's just getting the rest of my body motivated to do the change.
What do you see holding you back?
I just feel that right now with being on nights, I feel tired all the time. So I feel like I have a major lack of energy to even get started.
Yeah, I could see how nights would be a little tiring and hard to get used to, or even over the years that you've been doing it.
It's it is, and your body is awake at different hours than the rest of the world. So when I have energy, everyone else is sleeping.
Hmm.
So even when I'm off on a night off, I may be up in the middle of the night and think, oh, I could, walk on the treadmill or I could ride a bike. But everyone else in the house is asleep, and I don't want to wake anyone up. So it's difficult.
So you're worried that by doing physical activity when you do have your time off and you do have energy, you might be disrupting your family.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, you did mention that you were at a 5 or a 6 on that scale about confidence. How come you're at a 5 or a 6 and not a 3 or a 4? What's making you improve from that?
Probably the fact that I have equipment readily available to me that I don't have to leave and go anywhere um, would definitely make it more than a 3 or a 4. But it's just not at a 7 or 8 because I just have to get the motivation to actually get up and do it. So I'm trying to seek that out as I need the motivation to actually move.
Okay. Do you mind if I give you some advice?
No, not at all.
Okay. So you did mention how you want to be a part of your family's life more, even if as you're aging and you want to be involved more, make sure you're not succumbing to these difficulties you're having with your health or are about to have with your health. So with physical activity, you can actually begin to prevent these and help them to lead you to a better quality of life. What do you think of that?
Oh, I think that'd be great because I do know that exercise working in the health field myself, I know exercise is great with alleviating a lot of issues, um, and also could help reduce the use of medication that I take daily. It could really help and alleviate that. So I would be looking forward to that and looking, for ways to do that.
So you want to be taking less medication as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Are there any side effects that might be coming with that you would like to get rid of, or does it make you feel some way that you don't enjoy?
I don't know anything, or notice, I should say, anything now at this current time with what I'm on, and it's mostly medications for my asthma and some for hypertension, but I don't see any real side effects to them, but it would just ease any that could come in the future if possible.
Okay. I also want to talk about with going forward with this lifestyle change that you seem very motivated to make. What in your past have you done that led you to a better lifestyle that you could bring into your life now?
In the past, I definitely did some weight loss programs, and I feel that they really helped in the past. So healthy eating would be also a good way for me to approach this. I have a tendency to overeat, um, and I think that doing some type of meal prepping and planning would definitely help that as well.
Okay.
So
Well,
that helped in the past a lot.
that's great that you've been involved with that and that you can recognize what you could bring in now. What is your typical eating habits like currently?
A lot of carbs. I eat in the middle of the night because of my shift work. Um, I tend to pick. Um, I've cut down a lot of frying, a lot of use of added fat. I've really cut down now, but I think that if I could eat more regularly, I would eat better. I don't think I eat a lot during the day, and what I eat is probably not the best. But I also don't think my intake is a lot because I sleep a lot, so it's not consistent. So I definitely, when I do move to a day shift regular lifestyle, I think that my eating and all of that will improve over time, and it would make a big impact, especially with the prediabetes.
It does seem to me that night shift is causing a loss of consistency in your life in regard to your healthy eating habits and your physical activity, even your time with family. So, are there any small changes you feel that you could make now while you're still on night shift before you do move to day shift?
I think there is. I think I could change my sleep schedule. Luckily, I hopefully will not be on nights much longer. Probably by the end of the month, that change will take place. I do know that I need to increase my fluid intake, my water intake. Um, I think that I could do some more meal planning and prepping would be a better situation than just grabbing a, a carb on the way out the door and no fruit or vegetables for 3, 4, 5 days. Um, so I think that, yeah, I definitely need to do something.
It seems like also you need something quick, something fast. Even with the family lifestyle, I'm sure you do enjoy cooking for your family, making maybe healthier meals could be a good option. But it seems like you do need something quick being on night shift. It is easier with the lack of sleep that you're getting.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. We've invested in a Instapot, which has really helped a lot. Make quick meals, and they seem to be a little bit healthier. I'm trying to pick healthier meals when I'm looking for new recipes. I've changed a lot of the way I cook. Um, I've changed a lot of all natural things and trying to make sure that I have stuff ready to go, like the fruit is cleaned and washed and the vegetables are cleaned and cut and, ready to just grab and go out the door.
Well, that's great. It seems to me that you do definitely have the motivation there and especially going forward with moving to day shift, I think that's just going to increase from there. You're going to see your options of things that you can do with family and then being at work and your sleep schedule all becoming more consistent. So I think it seems like things are looking up.
Yeah, and I do have support, from my family and definitely, my husband, he wants to be healthy and I don't have to worry about, do I need to make a separate meal for the family or for him or, are they not going to be happy with what I make? I think everybody's pretty much on board.
Well, that's awesome. You have a good support system. I do want to acknowledge you for coming here today and talking to me about this. I know it might be hard to talk about some things that you are concerned with, so I'd like to thank you for that.
Well, thank you, and thank you for all your tips and your help and,
Yeah.
and your information. It's been very helpful. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
Nice
you.
talking to you.
Nice to meet you.